Hey guys, what is up? It's TwoHandedPush here. This is Dark Souls. This is going to be our playthrough that we're going to be playing until at least March 2014 when Dark Souls 2 comes out. I've played this game a little bit on and off. I watched a couple Let's Plays, and I really like it. It's really cool. I've gotten to the Capra Demon and to the Armored Boar on another character, but that was on Xbox. This is now a PC version, slightly modded. With visual changes, stuff like that, running at 60. So we're going to go ahead and start it up. I'm going to run a dexterity based character, running spears and things like that. Here we go. Name this character. Go. Okay, I will enter the name. It will be Shay, the legendary spear handler Shay. We will be a female and a thief. We're going to pick thief because she starts with the master key. We can pick another gift. That's kind of like cheating a little bit. So we're going to go straight up thief. And we're going to pick... Usually I'd pick black fire bombs, but you can find them in game. I'm not too sure about the tiny beams ring. So I'm actually going to pick that because it'll recover my HP slowly while I have it equipped. So having the master key and the tiny beams ring should set me off pretty well at the beginning of the game. We're going to go ahead and do that. Let's make her slim. Oh, I didn't even see if that changed anything. Yeah, slim, that's what we want. Then here's the fun part, trying to actually get her face to work the right way. That's a pretty face, I guess, sort of. And bun's where it's at. Black hair. Let's see if we can't customize her a little bit. Oh. Oh, no. There's no customization there. Let's see if we can't change her skin tone a little bit. Yeah, we want her a little bit darker. There we go. Maturity, young. What does changing her features do? I like that. Perfect. It's not very easy to come up with a pretty character in this game. Sorry, initialize. Fuck, what just happened? No! I don't know what I did. There we go. Round that off. We're good. That's what we want her to look like. Alright, let's start it up. I'll be quiet during the cutscenes and talk afterwards.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved scales betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Alright, an amazing intro. It's going to start us into the Undead Asylum.
Yes, indeed.
Wow, that was a
The
lot
dark
louder,
side
actually.
brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
The end of the world. Doosh, doosh, doosh. So there's a couple questions that I want to know here. Anyone who hasn't played the game, you're about to see what happens. People who have played the game might actually know. Does this guy, who's about to do something, drop this body in here on purpose because there's a prophecy of the undead, one undead coming to do what they have to do, which is kind of what this story is. I have to ring the bells and try and stop the end of the world. Does this guy do this on purpose? Because that's what I'm kind of gathering from this. And also, is this the night that we get the Estus Flask from? And if he does do that on purpose, how many keys has he dropped into cells hoping that one of these undead is the chosen one before he found me, the actual chosen one? I don't know if I'm right here. I might just be swinging and missing, but someone let me know because I've wondered that every time I've played. But anyway, so we're starting off. We got a broken dagger, it looks like, broken sword hilt. Got some sweet HD textures on these. Camera controls, our right stick. I'm using an Xbox controller. Keyboard and mouse function on this game is not great. RB is going to be to attack. Hey, I'm going to beat your ass. Alright, 4 hits with this broken sword. I'm going to get some souls there. Those are going to be our currency and our ability to level up. For anyone who doesn't know, anyone who might be watching this and has played, sorry, you're going to hear a lot of information that you probably already know. Alright, take him out. What do we got here? Hold B to dash. Got it. So we can run as long as our stamina meter is going to allow us, and we can roll, which is good for this character. She can roll fast. The other character that I'm playing right now is a strength person, and I'm hating it because he's so slow. I actually had to take off his armor to defeat the Asylum Demon because he just didn't roll out of the way fast enough. Alright, that could be fault with me, not knowing how to control a character like that, but I'm not going to take that route. I'm just going to say it was the game's fault for making me slow. That sounds about right. Alright, so we are to our first bonfire. Bonfires where we rest and revive every time we come back. Probably one of the coolest little features of the game I've seen. I really like the bonfire checkpoint system. And our first look, let's see what's in this courtyard. Here's something stepping around. What's this say? Get away. Alright, let's see if we can actually do a little bit of damage to this guy. No, it doesn't do anything enough to kill him. In the first game, Demon Souls, if you could actually fight, I think it was the same demon, if you could actually fight him, you would get a bunch of bonus items. You'd still die by getting punched in the face by a dragon, but if you could actually kill him, you get, I think, maybe 6 bonus items, but it was difficult. It wasn't very easy. Get your shield. Got this. The beginning of this game should not be too hard for me because I know where things are and how to fight the enemies, but you can't ever say anything with this game because sometimes you'll get a big surprise. Oh, I forgot to equip my shield.